Okay, so by now you've seen at least one of our senior videos, and if you haven't, you have to go check them out. But today we're going to celebrate Martin Knorr. Over the years, we've seen Martin's passion and drive just explode in this sport, not just as an athlete, but as a coach. I hope you enjoyed this video and getting to know Martin a little better.
I just have to start whenever he very first started swimming, because we really didn't believe he would ever have any type of swimming career whatsoever. When he first started at COM, he was 4 years old, and I had to pull him out of learn to swim 3 times because he was so very tiny that he would literally turn blue and shake.
My name is Martin Knorr. I am a senior at Midland High and a select team member for COM. Favorite memory had to be working really hard to get junior nationals, and then at sectionals just finally feeling that all my work paid off and feeling that all my teammates were there for me. Well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank my parents for always holding me accountable. There's been a lot of times in this sport where I wanted to just let up a little bit, but they didn't let me, thankfully. And it gave me more motivation for the sport. I'd like to thank my coaches for dealing with me being stubborn and helping me through, and my teammates for making the sport fun and not just a plain process. Make it fun along the way.
Is there any specific teammates?
Nathan Keller, he doesn't swim for COM anymore, but he was a big help. One, pushing me in workouts, and also just helping me stay on track. And also Legend, who recently came on the team. He's been a really good practice teammate, pushing me through. I'd like to thank my good friend Barrick Bain. He really helped me become a good person all around. I'd say that when you take a look at this sport, it's not straightforward, and there will be obstacles, of course, and there's going to be a lot of sacrifice that you're going to have to make, but I think you have to look at it this way. If you want everything out of this sport, you have to give everything.
And just seeing him not give up, I think, was the biggest thing. And Martin, over the years, because he basically grew up at COM, has become one of the most loving, forgiving young men I've ever met in my life. It'll go really, really fast to start with. But I think the biggest thing is don't forget to just still let them be kids at that age. Don't make them eat so important on winning and thinking that your child's not winning makes them a poor swimmer. It doesn't. It's not that they're a bad athlete. It's not that they're a bad swimmer. It just kind of advances, and just know it's really okay. And don't bribe your kids to get good times. Don't bribe your kids, okay? Been there, done that. Don't bribe your kids. Don't offer to pay them if they win. I would like to thank all you coaches, and I mean, I think a lot of people look back and think there's been so many coaches over the year, but I think the core group with Jenna and you and Coach Luke and those that have really been there for Martin, because you've been there for Martin not only just in swimming, but you've helped him develop personally, spiritually, between especially the three of y'all. I think you've just done a really good job at helping Martin become who he is today. Because and you've put up with the normal teenage, their struggles, and and there's been some headbutts, and there's just been some wonderful moments though that we've had that's built to the accomplishment that I think he's really gotten to. Because I think swimming at COM has been a big part of why he's where he is.
continuing my swimming career at Oklahoma Baptist University. I'm going to swim on their varsity team as well as study sports and recreation management. Just trying to learn the business side of the sport. A big organization that I've been looking at is ISL. I'd like to really get to know that and get behind that. Maybe have that in my future as either a coach or a manager. That'd be really nice.